Hey, good afternoon, Fatima and Patrick. Figured it'd be easier for me just to video as I walk through the house. Got some blue tape and everything. They are in here getting work done, and they're not in here right now. Or maybe they're out for lunch right now, but they have been in here doing some work. So they've got blue tape around, little things that need to be touched up or whatnot in certain areas. We've done a little bit of work here and there. They did fix the shutter outside, which I'm going to send a picture of that so you can see that. They've been doing some touch-ups here and there. Let's start down here at the front door, right past, so we get to the right and enter into the two bedrooms down here and the full bath. So these are just touch-up stuff down here in this little transition area. That stuff already marked and everything quite a bit. There's some touch-ups here. You can see like little nicks or whatnot in here. I would like to see them get that looking better. Kind of the same thing here as well. Not terrible, but at the same time it needs to be right. So you can see they've done some stuff up here to the right of the window, smoothing that out, making sure that that's looking good. So they'll get that painted and finished up and everything. Some touch-up stuff down there as well. Here's the front bedroom at the front of the house. So we just got a little bit of stuff up here. I need a little mark up there. They're gonna just touch it with some paint. Obviously they got some sanding and whatnot that they did over here to make this look better. And they do the same thing up at the top. So they've got their work to do to get the house ready for you by the time we come back. Which a lot of this stuff they can knock out really quickly, to be honest with you. So it shouldn't be that difficult for them to have the house ready for you for Monday morning. Okay, so we'll walk to the second bedroom here towards the front. And again, they've got some blue tape around and just a little basically cosmetic stuff to take care of. I don't see any like additional sanding or anything that they did in here. Everything looks like it's just basically paint cosmetic in this one bedroom here. Okay, so we'll head out, head down the hallway here. Here's the closet when you first come in, the coat closet. Not really anything in here. Everything looks to be fine in the closet. Door's in good shape. Stuff on the walls here and there. The laundry area. Just a little touch up right there as well. Nothing really behind the door. Little marks on the door there. They gotta just touch up with some paint. Same thing down here. Little mark on the walls. Just basically, just cosmetic stuff here. Nothing, a little bit of paint won't take care of, so nothing really to be worried about. I can see they did come in several places throughout and just make sure that it's, looks better, smoother as it should be. We got the caulk seam up here, which was like broken, like up around this area here, about 1.5 foot run, but they got that taken care of. So wainscoting looks to be in good shape. Again, just small cosmetic stuff, paint touch-ups. So that is about it in here. I don't see anything else that like stands out. So you got touch up did a little sheetrock work there, you know, we'll make it smoother. Same thing here on the front island. And the blue. So all your paint touch-up stuff, everything. I got a few things up here. Like in that green section up there, I can tell where it's not textured like as it should be, smooth. So they'll sand that out and basically do what we've been seeing around. So get that taken care of. They did the same thing right up here. Again, making sure that it's smooth as it should be. Just got some touch-up paint work in here. That's your blue stuff. Like, so if they just have touch-up stuff, it'll be a blue. If it's actually something they have to do, like sanding or whatnot, then they'll have the green. So we get to the microwave. And this is still, and they probably haven't gotten to it yet, but you can see it's still jutted out here. That's a good, more than a 1/4 inch. So it's got to lean out. You know, you look at this side here, it still sticks out a little bit over here, but as far as the side of beside the microwave, it's straight and parallel all the way up and down. And this side is not so much. So I must say they probably haven't gotten to that yet to fix that. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, it just needs to be more parallel and look right, because it doesn't look right. So nothing here on the cabinetry whatsoever. Sanding actually going up there in that corner. You got the same, you know, up here and then down the wall. And again, this is where they fix stuff, sanded it, they primed it, they'll come back and paint it. And we got that taken care of and cleaned up and everything. And a little spot right there. Same. There's touch-ups here, and there's another spot up here. And they got one like up in this corner here, and then in between these two outlets, the outlet and your line coming in. HDMI line. And just touch up work there, paint wise, everything. Okay. And then we step into the primary. Immediately come in, you see they've done some work here on that. Paint touch up there. Nothing really except for the corner down here. It's just got some paint touch up they need to do there. As I kind of go around, I don't see really anything else. I've got the corner over here already fixed and primed and ready for paint. And then this was the back wall behind me, so I just should have turned around. Yeah, just little stuff, cosmetic stuff, nothing major. So I can take care of that pretty quick. You got your touch-up paint here. Yeah, take care of that. Again, all I'm seeing is, you know, mostly like touch-up paint work here and here. Sanded that out and everything, so you gotta come back and paint that. And then do the same thing up here by the register. Your ensuite. Pretty awesome. crazy. Stuff they touched up and everything, smoothed out. Got that right there between the counter and the outlet right there. Touch of paint, touch of paint, touch of paint. And I've got some stuff they did up here. I don't know what all they did here, but that was a bigger one for sure. And then they did here as well. All stuff, once it's all painted up and everything, you never even know if that was there. But it's good to know that it was, and it's been taken care of, so that's the biggest thing. Okay. Just touch up, touch up. And we got one behind the, there you go, behind that. Touch up there. Okay. Well, that's going to be the main floor down here. Again, I know John said they were going to be in here all weekend, you know, in and out getting things done. So I'm thankful that they're not here right now while I can walk through, not be in their way and slow them down. So I'm going to go ahead and go upstairs and get that video going.